Hey, 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 what is going on? What is going on, you guys? Interesting Tuesday. Interesting Tuesday. I did not intend to actually be here to actually do lunch with you all today. Well, it's a late lunch, actually, is what it is. It's a late lunch. But I'm going to get right on into it because we're not going to be here long. But I was out in my travels doing my thing, taking care of a couple little errands and things I had to run. What's going on, y'all? Hey, Volvo. Hey, Chantel. Doing my thing. And I'm gonna tell you how we actually got here. I'm gonna show you what I'm eating in a second, Kelly. I'm gonna tell you how we got here. Okay, so what happened was I was out doing my little running, and I said, "Well, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go over to the Chinese place, and I'm gonna grab." I couldn't decide whether I wanted. I don't know what I wanted. I knew I wanted an egg roll, so I knew I wanted that. I knew I wanted an egg roll. My egg roll selection is never really, you know, all that extensive. It's either pork egg roll or chicken because I can't eat any fish. So y'all know that. So I said, okay, I'm literally there. I don't know if I want beef and broccoli as the meal. I don't know if I want beef fried rice or chicken fried rice, but I'm sitting there. I get over there. I'm standing at the spot, standing there. Now I'm in the window because at this Chinese place, you can't go in. You can't go in. You can actually order. They have like one of those little baby monitors, and you order through the baby monitor, and they do your thing. You basically just kind of sit in your car. I usually sit in my car and listen to whatever, to YouTube or whatever. So I'm standing there, and I'm looking at the lady sitting over there. She's making egg rolls or whatever she's doing. Not paying attention. I said, does she think I'm like reading the menu or what's her deal? But she's just sitting there. So in the midst of that, I see a lady. There's a restaurant that is pretty much newer, and I'll get into that. But the lady said she had these three kids. She took the kids. She got in the car and all of that. I ain't really paying no attention. Then I hear, "Hey baby, hey baby." I'm like, okay. I turned around. She's like, "Baby, listen. You at the wrong place, sweetheart. Take your ass next door." Okay, so right away I'm laughing because I had actually looked over there, but not paid much attention. I kind of seen that they do like ribs. They have pictures of first they have a picture of like an Italian hoagie or a sub sandwich, and then they also have a picture of ribs. So I said, well, they really do a whole lot of stuff. And I always say I'm gonna try them one day, but I hadn't, done anything. And when she said it, I said, you know what? I turned around and I said, I gave her a thumbs up and I said, okay. And I literally went ahead and walked next door. And that's how I actually got there. And this is what I bought: some ribs and some collard greens. You see that? Ribs and collard greens. So that's how we got here. And I get in there and they had all kind of stuff in there. So I don't really know what this is going to be about, but we're going to do a taste testing and see. Hopefully I made the right decision because I wasn't so settled on the Chinese food. I just knew that I had wanted an egg roll, but the rest of it, no big deal. But the lady that lost a customer. See, just lost a customer. Where's the cornbread? I didn't get any. Demetrius, I ain't even bothered with no cornbread. They had macaroni and cheese. They had all that stuff. They had all these different things. So I just went ahead and we want to start with this. So they had like 10 different types of sauces for your ribs. I told her the one I got is called spicy gold. I said, okay. So I said it must got a little mustard in it. The guy came from the back. He said, here, you taste it, because we got 10 of them. So he put some on a spoon. I tasted it. I was like, yeah, it got mustard. And I was like, all right, I usually don't do the mustard sauce thing. But I can. It's cool, but I usually just don't. But I said, okay, I like spicy. So I was like, all right, cool. So I went ahead and I did that. And then here we are. Here we are. So we're going to taste this together. Baby, hope I made the right decision. Start with these, honey. The side dishes tell the story. Mm-hmm. collards. Not bad. They're nice and tender. Nice and tender. Mm-hmm. But guess what? I'm gonna help them along, honey. Crushed red pepper, child. I'm gonna help it along. So I do this with even mine. Spice. They good and tender though. Because you know, if I'd had to do too much chewing on them, baby, that'd have been a wrap. Crushed red pepper. Lord have mercy. Okay. Yes, indeed. Where's the chow chow? What chow chow? What is chow chow? Yolanda, what is chow chow, girl? I don't know what that is. I don't know what no chow chow is, true. Mm-hmm. Quit playing with me. Frank, these people really need to give me an endorsement deal. You hear me? I live for it. I live. Old nasty piece of Frank's hot sauce. Yeah, these greens is tasty though. They're tasty. All right. Let me hurry up and stir it before I start making me sneeze again, child. I like chow chow. What is chow chow? Chow chow is so good and great. I have never heard of chow chow. What is it? What is it made out of? Thank you, Cheryl. James, have you been up? Been up on the weird Meg Thee Stallion story? Nope, I haven't, Locked. There we go. Okay. Chow chow is relish. My stepdad was just telling me about chow chow. Some kind of southern relish. Y'all got me, baby. It's pickled cabbage. Well, I mean, greens and cabbage, some people do greens and cabbage mixed together. Not me, but I know that is a dish. I don't know about that, y'all. I don't know about no chow. If I want some cabbage, I'm gonna make some cabbage. If I want some greens, I'm gonna go ahead and have some greens. I ain't never liked the two mixed together. That was never my thing. I can't stand cabbage with potatoes in it, or when people put potatoes inside of green beans. It gets on my nerves. That little mix of things. My grandmother used to do that. The cabbage with the potatoes or the green beans with the potato. I don't need that. I grew up on that, but I don't need that. Now let's try this out. I don't. Now this is actually, the guy was actually showing me the meat was falling apart. So I was here for that. You know talking about y'all hate beets. Beets is good. Mm-mm. Yeah, I think I went to the right window. This is pretty good. This is pretty daggone good. Yeah, they gained a customer. See that? Grassroots marketing and word of mouth have always been the best marketing that there is. and the cheapest. Had that woman not said anything, I don't know how long it had been before I went over there. The lady told me they opened up in November. I remember them working on the building, but I didn't know they had actually been open that long. Got a new customer, honey. Got a customer from another customer. I had the lady over at the Chinese place, been doing her job. Instead of over there making egg rolls, I guess she figured I could wait. Yeah. Wrong decision, sister. You said chow, French word, means cabbage. All you need is some rice and gravy. Rice and gravy? Where did gravy come in at? Volvo? Rice and gravy with ribs? That's different. Now, I eat all of those things. You know, I'll eat rice and gravy with nothing else. And be just satisfied. Hey, Colin. Some potato salad. I actually, you know, and the funny thing, y'all calling out all these things. I actually have all these things right there in that refrigerator. I got potato salad in the refrigerator from the other day. And I got cornbread in the refrigerator. I just didn't want it. But I actually have those things. Hey, Deanna. What we eating, girl? Some ribs or something. You know what, though? Now that you brought it up, I could go for a nasty piece of potato salad. Hold on. Wait, look. God bless the child that has his own. Hold on. Baby, like I said, God bless the child that has his own, honey. Tater salad. The Spill It Boy TV way. Get into it. If y'all hadn't said nothing, I wouldn't even be messing with it. I wasn't thinking about the potato salad. Now y'all talking about chicken wings and potato salad. I ain't gonna run in there and then grab out the chicken wing. See, that would have messed y'all up. So I got a chicken wing in there too. I know. Okay, so now we got ribs, greens, collard greens, and tater salad. Okay, that just rounded the meal out. Listen, James, stay ready. Listen, I cook all the time. I cook all the time. And a lot of times I don't eat the stuff that I'm cooking. I'm a leftover king. You know, I falls out when people say, oh, I don't eat leftovers. Baby, life is about leftovers. A lot of things don't even taste better until later. Anything with red sauce is much better the next day. Christmas dinner, Thanksgiving dinner, you take away the family gathering of it, the actual food itself tastes better the day after. The day after Christmas, baby, you don't really get to go mess up some Christmas or Easter or Thanksgiving dinner till the day after. The day after is when it puts you to sleep. Put you to sleep, honey. That tryptophan in that turkey lays you completely out the day after Christmas. You be all happy to see your family and open your gifts and all that. You don't be paying attention. That food be in there doing this. It be doing like this. Once you put it up that night, it be doing just like this. That next day, baby, whatever you decide to make, if you make a whole nother plate, or if you decide to do a turkey sandwich the day after Christmas, will make you sleep till New Year's Eve. Quit playing. Some food tastes better than leftovers. Right. Everything with red sauce. Spaghetti, lasagna, all that stuff tastes way better afterwards. Thank you, Miss Shay. Meatballs are better the next day, and meatloaf, absolutely, ground meat, period. Other than, well, no, because even hamburgers. Once you do a cookout, most of the time you don't have hamburgers left. But when you have like a cookout, if you have hamburgers left, when you done grilled them and you put it away, the next day, heat it up, that hamburger be fire. But most of the time you don't you don't even have hamburgers left. Hamburgers don't make it. There's usually some old dead hot dog somewhere. You be like, I don't want that, child. Hot dogs be left. The kibasi is never left, or pork links, they're never left. And the hamburgers usually be the first thing to go. First thing to go. Absolute chili, definitely. Chili got so much going on. It takes forever to cook it, and then it really does have to sit a while. And that's the reality. Okay, right. Are you hungry? Doggone right. Now look at that. I didn't even want the potato salad. And that's the thing. I done sat here eating the potato salad, y'all. Sometimes I think y'all know me better than I know myself. I'm eating barbecue ribs and greens, and I had potato salad. The potato salad that I really didn't want that's gone now. Child. I saw, just read my book. I hear earlier fussing about my Miracle Whip. Shut up, just read my book. I remember my mom would make turkey salad and turkey soup with the leftover turkey. Yes, God, honey. I would toast some bread and make a turkey salad sandwich. Turkey salad is good. Just taking the turkey itself and breaking it down and making gravy with some onions. I put it in there and let it cook down, and go find you a mashed potato. See, I said potato instead of potato. Go find you some mashed potatoes. Baby, like I said, something to sleep on. Something to sleep on the day after. Oh, Lordy. Okay, well, listen. So, that was that. I'm going to put the actual information for this restaurant. If anybody is visiting Pittsburgh and you want to, or is here in Pittsburgh and want to partaketh in the restaurant, hey, I will put that information in the box. In the box. I was really impressed. Really impressed. And I'll say it again before I go. Grassroots marketing. Put your foot on the ground and promote your business. Put your foot on the ground and promote your business. It never goes out of style. A flyer and word of mouth. Word of mouth is everything. A happy customer will make your business pop every time. And that's what happened today. I wasn't thinking about going to this place. So the lady literally hollered out of her car and said, you're at the wrong address. Go to the next door. And sure enough, I was sitting under bad customer service and ended up going next door. And oh, what a night. I'm glad I went next door. So with that being said, listen, love y'all, and I will talk with you all soon.